So two teams lining up here now with Drai. The ball's into play. Drai heading towards the scoreboard. Khalid looks to come away with this one here. Gets hooked off out of it by Manuel Elizalde. Manu turns play here now. Takes the hook. Keeps possession of the play. Opens this one up, looking to send this one forward. Gets half plucked out there by Khalid, setting it up now for Ahmed. Ahmed looking to pick this up on the near side. Couldn't quite manage to do so, but Khalid does so. On the near side now, but quickly onto it is Manu. Manuel Elizalde comes through on the play here now. Manuel Elizalde checks up, looks to come inside. Maddy avoids the hook. Ball just gets backed off out of it there. Now there for Rowley to come on to, and Raul Laplacette. Raul Laplacette on Cruzeiro up on the move here, but Manu looking to cut him down here on Mima. Leaves it for Maddy. Maddy up over the halfway line here on Shania. He knows he's got Fran in behind, Manu in front, goes with the wrong driving shot from a distance it is, and just sneaking past that left-hand goalpost there. Taps the ball forward. Keeps his ball moving forward. Fran Elizalde. Coming up on the meet, Andres, and we get a whistle on that play. Fran Elizalde on the play here now. Fran taps this one up forward. Fran keeps this ball coming. Leans into this one and sends his ball up forward. I'm trying to get that one up there for his teammates, but it looks like Maddy's onto this one here first. Matias Torres Zavaleta. Maddy takes this across the face of goal, out towards the Villa side. Tucks back inside once again. Avoids the hook there from Manu. Comes onto the play here now. Comes under the neck with this one and drives this one up, trying to get that one up there for Khalid, but he doesn't quite get enough distance on it for Khalid. It gets stopped there by Fran. Little backhand there by Okiza. Okiza sends it up now for Fran Elizalde. Elizalde on the move. Elizalde avoids one hook, just gets ridden off out of it. Some of that out of it there by Rowley. Rowley pulls that ball forward. Raul Laplacette sends the ball up forward here now, up onto his near side. Sends it under the neck. It's only as far as Manuel Elizalde. Checks up on Mima. Backhand, tail backhand. Comes with the pony. Gets another bite of the cherry of this one here now. Comes under the neck. Realises he got Rowley there with him. Comes up onto the play here now. Does Okiza. Checking up on the play. Benjamin up on the boards. In behind is Rowley. In front is Matias. Looks to take Matias up on this one here now. Comes forward onto it, cancels each other out, just tries to get up onto that play. Maddy just flicks that one a little bit further forward, trying to get back onto this one once again. Comes in with the backhand. The backhand shot comes in. First onto this one here, it's going to be Andreas. Andreas turns that one away there from Manu. Andreas, Laplacette, just to try to avoid the hook, just keeps his ball moving forward out in front of him there, just goes over the top of that one there. Next one to is going to be Fran Elizalde. Fran flicks that one away, up onto the near side there. Sends it in the near side, but the first onto it is going to be Maddy comes in. Next onto that one there is Fran Lala to come up forward here. Andreas sends that ball up forward here now at the front door. Not wasting any time here now for Khalid to come onto it here. Khalid comes under the neck here with this one here, looking to get onto that one there, but it looks like it's going to go all the way. And a nice goal there by Khalid Drai, opening up the as well. So the ball's bowled into play by Wright. Nice clean out the back of the line. Out it comes. Maddy comes onto this one here quickly. Unfortunately, couldn't get the next play. Near side play there by Okiza, but he's kept off out that play there by Rowley. Rowley plays the open backhand. Looking to get this one up here now for Maddy. Maddy fixes up on that near side. Comes forward with it. Looks to play the open backhand. Does. Takes it away there. But from Fran. But Manu Elizalde onto this one here first with Lally. Lally just steals that ball away from here. Does Andreas Laplacette. Sends it in towards the goal here. Didn't quite get the shot he was looking for. Retains possession, but it just pings off the pony there. And it's now picked up by Matias. Torres Zavaleta. Maddy makes a turn. Just gets smothered and bushed and bored there by Fran Elizalde. Keeps this ball in off the boards here this time. Just short of Rowley. Sends that ball up forward, trying to get it up for Okiza. Okiza can't come in onto that player as Rowley's established himself onto that one there. He just gets told to play the ball. In comes Elizalde to put the pressure on him here now. Keeps it, avoids the hooking play. Keeps his ball live. Does. Raul Laplacette just far enough there, unfortunately, for him, for Okiza to make this backhand. The backhand comes in, but it's only as far as Matias Torres Zavaleta. Maddy up on the play here now. Matias Torres Zavaleta on the ball. Stands over it, drives this one in towards the goal, trying to get this one up there for Drai. Tries that near side shot quickly up onto his Amen looking to play this backhand. The backhand comes in. It looks like it's just kept clear. And in comes Lally looking to come onto that one. But Raul Laplacette flags aloft. 2 goals it is now to Drai. Here, ball into play. Into play it comes. Back of the line out. Comes Matias, takes it forward, sends a backhand, looking to thread that one through. A nice backhand there, looking to set it up now for Khalid. Khalid comes up onto the play here, just cuts that one in towards the middle of the field a bit, but it's enough there for Rowley to come onto. Rowley comes in and drills that one in towards the goal, but it just blows wide, just missing that play. 1:20 on the clock it is, and it is going to be Fran Elizalde to bring the ball back into play. Fran Brings this up here now, leads into this one, sends a good driving shot there, get this up there, taken out there beautifully by Manu, couldn't take it any further. Ahmed sends it up forward, feeds it forward once again here now. Ahmed comes up onto it, couldn't quite get it, a little backhand there by Drai, just to change the angle, it's enough there for Andreas Lepasset to come onto the play. Andreas just takes it forward here now, allowing Matthias just to do the donkey work for him and just keep Akiza off out of him, allowing enough space and time to come forward on the play, and it is going to be Rowley picks it up here this time. Rowley, as you see, leans into that one and puts it straight out the front door once more for Khalid to come on that near side. Does so. In towards the middle of the field it comes. Ahmed comes on with this ball forward and brings it out across face of goal. Leaves it now for Fran Zaldi on Don Juan. Turns the play in there behind Lally. Lally comes in onto it, takes it near side, tries to pick his pocket. Couldn't quite do so, but it's picked up here now by Akiza. Akiza come onto that play. It's now left for Akiza once again. Managed to come back onto it once more, but couldn't get the next shot off. And the next one to this one is going to be Andreas Lepset. Just calmly comes onto it, back onto the near side. Plays a little backhand there, opens it up, but it's well read by Fran Zaldi. Fran Zaldi comes forward up on the prey. Fran brings this ball forward. Fran Zaldi. Fran comes forward on it. And then we get a near side play there by Manu, feeding it up there to Fran once more. Fran on this near side here. Fran Zaldi cleared away there, but no, and through the goal for Fran Zaldi to come on the play. Fran comes to the driving shot, drives this one up forward and through towards the goal it is, and through the goal. Heading towards the scoreboard in the blue shirts. Drai in the white and coming away here, tries to do so as Manu, gets hooked off out of it there by Andreas Lepasset. Comes in, Manu once more, picked up here though by Akiza, comes off the pony once more, but it's going with Matthias Torres Zavaleta, looks to take this ball forward here now, leaves it for Andreas once more. Andreas finally comes away from the line out here now, comes reverse neck shot, good distance on that for reverse neck shot onto that one there, looking to pick it up, Drai couldn't quite do so. Akiza comes onto the play here now. Benka takes up on the 60, looks up to see who's out there in front of him, where they are. Comes under the neck with this one here now, trying to put this one up for Manu. Manu looking to go on the play. Couldn't quite pick that play up here now, but quickly onto that one there's Ahmed. Habtoor tends this one up over the halfway line. Once more, back onto his own play. Brings his ball forward, but it's going to be Matthias Torres Zavaleta on the near side this time, being pressurised by Manuel Zaldi. Zaldi putting the pressure on, hooks him off out of it, leaves it for big brother Fran. Fran takes a play, turns it there with Rowley in contention. Rowley sends this one up forward here now, looking to get that up for Benka, but first onto it is going to be the near side backhand play by Akiza. Akiza sends the backhand out there forward for Rowley Laplacette. Rowley Laplacette sends a driving shot up the front door once more. It is here now for Khalid, being chased by Akiza. Gets hooked off out of it, leaves it now for Fran Zaldi. Fran checks up on the play. Fran checks up, makes a turn. Back inside he comes here this time. Fran comes on the move here now. Elazaldi on top model. Gets called off it. Leaves the ball behind now for Benjamin and Rowley. Leaves it for Fran once more. Just passing between each other. Goes with the driving shot. Puts this one up the front door from a long distance out. It's looking very straight, but it's gone a little bit wide. I think it's going a little bit wide to the left there. Manu trying to get onto that one. Plays a little backhand in towards the goal. In towards the goal it goes, but unfortunately it just goes. As Rowley Laplacette comes to bring the ball back into play for Drai. Rowley. Touch ball up here forward now on Gabi. Gabi sends it forward, drives it up out there for Matthias. Mari Torres Zavaleta. Mari checks up on the play. Akiza just has to yield off that play. Comes on the neck, looking to open it up here now. Does Mari Torres Zavaleta, sends this one up the front door, but it looks like Elizaldi's got that the back door closed there for Habtoor. Turns away there from Andreas Laplacette. Checks up, looks to come in between the two players here now, does so, sends Manu up on the run here now, out over the halfway line. Andreas looking for a little bit more, trying to get in contention, just checks up on it. Manu just tries to send this one up here for Akiza onto his near side, gets ridden off out of it there by Mari Torres Zavaleta, sends a backhand, linking once more well with Rowley Laplacette. Unleashes it once more. You see Mari coming up the middle of the field, up onto this one here. Mari Torres Zavaleta on the rampage here now on Argentina. Coming forward up onto it here now. Up to the 60-yard line, looking to straighten this up. Looks like he has, and in towards the goal, and through the goal it goes. A lovely linking play there between Rowley and Matthias. Fran has opted to get onto Irineta. And the ball's already in play. They can't be waiting around for this here now. Fran's on it there with Mari. Yields off it, leaves it for Akiza. Akiza onto the play. Sends a little backhand once more, leaving it for Fran. Now he's just got back in contention here this time. Fran Elizalde coming forward. The two brothers on greys out there here this afternoon. Checks up, bobbles onto the play, comes forward once more. But it's Maddie, flicks that one away this time, but on the near side comes Manuel Elizalde. Quick, nice near side flick shot, sends it forward, takes it round the corner here. This one here now, looking to come round towards the goal. Does Manuel Elizalde. Elizalde comes up past one, comes up past two, looking to put this one through and in towards the goal it goes, but it looks like it's just scurried across the face of goal it is, and coming onto it will be Drai. 2:38 on the clock as Manuel Elizalde comes up to it here now and just dribbles that one away. Through the goals it is. 2 goals now to Habtoor. Looks to reel that ball in. Does. Coming off with this one here. Once more it's Maddie. Torres Avaleta comes away with it here now. Maddie comes, straightens up onto this one here. Going back with him is Fran Elizalde. Looks for that next shot from a distance. And a beautifully driven next shot it is. But just goes wide. Now for Benjamin Akiza to bring into play. Beja taps the ball forward. Lale waiting for him. Drives open. Puts towards the Villa side for Fran Elizalde to come onto on Irineta. Checks up on the play. Comes inside once more. Gets on the move here. Rowley going with him. Love to run to these Elizalde brothers. In behind comes Manuel Elizalde. Manuel Elizalde onto the play. Brings it forward. Comes forward up onto it once more. Yields off. Leaves it for Fran. Fran comes forward once again. Goes on the move here now. Does Fran. Fran just up over the halfway line. Little brother just keeping Rowley off out of the play, but waiting is Matthias Torres Avalesta, and Rowley picks up the spoils once again. Rowley comes in, gets away with a hooking play on this one here now. Rowley Laprasset and Manu coming back with it, but also you got Matthias coming back hard as well, but it looks like Manu just couldn't quite get onto that one, nor could Maddie. Overshot that one just slightly, leaving it now for Fran to come back onto once again. Fran couldn't quite pick that one up, just waits, yields, leaves it for Manu to come forward. No pressure, enough space, enough time to turn back onto the play. Sends a diving shot up over the front door. This is once more trying to get that one up for Khalid, but Khalid hooking Ahmed off out of the play. Lally just looking after Akiza. It is Andres Laprasset. Andres gets the hooking play. Does Akiza. Falls there once more. Picked up here now. Get by Fran and Khalid just gets ridden off out of that play there. Comes up onto it. Does Rowley. Blocked in his passage there by Akiza. The backhand comes in by Akiza. In towards the middle of the field it is. Middle of the field it comes for the backhand of Mari Torres Avaleta. Sending it up here now for Lale. Couldn't quite pick that one up. The first two to goes is Fran Elizalde settling on it. Knowing he's got Rowley in there. Lurking. Sends it up here now for Akiza. Akiza. Up on the play, goes with the driving shot in towards the goal. It's looking good from here. Has it got the legs? Has it got the legs? And going back onto this one is going to be Khalid bin Drai. Looks to keeps this alive. Does so. Comes off the play and out wide it is. Backhand comes in by Andres, but it's only as far as Fran Elizalde. Fran Elizalde looks to make the turning play. Back in towards the goal he comes, and in towards the goal. He makes a driving shot and in towards the goal it goes. And through the goals it is to end Chucker number 2 right on the death knell as the players leave the field of play. Too quick. And we have a triple stumble there, and we have just lined the two teams up once again. Ball into play it is. Looking for this one here is Manu. Rowley contesting it. Rowley coming away with it. Rowley avoids looking play. Looks to flick this one inside, but it looks like it's going to be Matthias. Comes up with the play here now. Matthias Torres Avaleta. Matthias Torres Avaleta. Up he goes here now, up onto that near side. Looking for that near side shot. Couldn't quite get it far enough, and it falls there for Fran Elizalde. Elizalde across the face of his own goal here now. Up there for Ahmed Habtoor on over Normedo. Ahmed cuts this in towards the middle of the field. Lale coming onto this play here now. Sends the backhand. Puts it back in the throws again. Looking to pick that one up with Rowley. The ball falls dead and we get a whistle on the play. So the ball's placed down, and for safety reasons, of course. bin Drai having to retire back 30 yards from the ball, and Fran Elizalde just cuts this one in towards the middle of the field. Looking like he's going to come back onto his own play here once again. Fran picks up the play. Fran looking to come inside. Leaves that one behind, but he's quickly round. Quick as attack. Straight onto that one there. Does. Elizalde. Over shoulder. Drives this one forward up here now. On the meat. Couldn't quite pick that one up, but Rowley does. Maddie on the way forward here now. Rowley comes forward on the play, and we get a whistle on the right. Falls there for Rowley Laprasset. Rowley sends a driving shot, sends this one up forward here now for Khalid bin Drai coming onto it here. Ahmed looking to chase him down, trying to hook him off out of that play, puts it a little bit wide, comes up onto it here, there. Does Khalid looking to flick it in. A little backhand there by Ahmed, just spoiling the play, but it's going to be enough there for Andreas to get the backhand in and put this one in between the players here. And the backhand comes in, but quickly onto this one is Rowley. Rowley gets this ball on the meat and puts it through the goals. On the meat it is, and 4 goals it is now to bin Drai. This ball into play it is. In the middle of the line out once more, looking for that one there is Akiza. Akiza flicks that one away. Riding Love comes forward up on this play here now. Gets ridden off out of that one there by Lally. Andreas Laplacette brings the ball forward. Here's the call. Couldn't quite execute the shot and couldn't quite drive that one off, and picked up here now by Okiza. Okiza up on the move here. Gets hooked off out of it there by Matias Torres Zavaleta. In turn, gets ridden off out of it by Fran Elizalde. Elizalde up on the play. Fran comes forward, looking to avoid the hook there from Matias. Does get hooked, leaves it for Akiza. Akiza comes forward up onto the play here now. Benja and Matias coming forward up onto the ball here this time. Yields off it, does Maddie, leaving it for Akiza. And he gets a beautiful driving shot in towards the goal under pressure there from on umpire right, not wasting any time. Into play it is, comes away with this one, does Rowley. Rowley comes away with it, gets hooked off out of it, ridden off out of it, picks his play up once more. Rowley upset, patiently waiting for it, but comes forward up onto the play. Rowley comes on the neck and drives this one forward once more there for Khalid bin Drai. Khalid bin Drai coming up onto it here now. Khalid looking to tap this one away, and a beautiful linking play, pure class between these two here. Up there for the patron, Khalid bin Drai. 5 goals it is to bin Drai. Right, just lines these two teams up, changed ends of course. Habtoor now towards the scoreboard. Bowls this ball into play it is off the front of that lineup. Looking to come onto this one here is going to be Benjamin. Okiza on the play. Taps that one up forward here now. Just be met there by Rowley. Looks to come in behind. In between the players he comes. Goes for the driving shot. Unleashes this one up the front door where Manu is sitting up there waiting, but also is Matias Torres Zavaleta, who just shadows this one out over the back. Maddie. On to the other lad. Picks it up here. Does. Rowley. Brings it forward. Just teasing. Manu this time gives that ball a ride. It's got so much height on it. It's coming down with snow on it almost, and down it comes just short of the halfway line for Fran Elizalde on the near side. Fran picks up the play here now on the near side, keeping control of Andreas. In behind, giving support there. Benjamin turns it back the other way here now. Benjamin looks to come in and keep Andreas off. They both get hooked off out of it. Quickly round once more is Fran Elizalde up on the play. Fran on the halfway line here now. Fran Elizalde. Fran comes forward. Fran taps it again. Looking for a gap, looking for a bit of space to make him attack from here now. Comes in towards the middle of the field, close down that angle, leans into this one, under the neck he comes. First round onto this one here, trying to come onto it. It's going to be Benjamin, can't come onto that one there, and we get a... So Rowley taps his ball forward. Rowley. Teasing Manu with it here now. Up on the move goes Rowley. Reckons he's got the horse to get up and pass. Through he goes up on here. Does Ray Laposette. Leans into this one here and sends this one up the front door. Looking there for Khalid once more. Khalid looking to come up on this play on that near side. Does flicks it forward beautifully on the near side. Back onto the stick side here now. Here's Khalid bin Drai. Khalid bin Drai playing like a pro out there this afternoon. 6 goals it is to bin Drai. 4 goals. Umpire right lines these two teams up once more. Bin Drai towards the scoreboard. Off the back of the line out it comes for Fran Elizalde. Elizalde just turns in behind Matias. Team goes up forward, loses a bit of momentum, comes forward once again onto the player, gives this ball a ride up the front door, trying to get that one up there for little brother Manu, but he's kept off out of that play by Rowley. Rowley flicks this one in, keeps it alive for little brother Andreas to come onto here now, sends this ball up, try and get that one up there for Matias. The first hooter goes, and Fran Elizalde comes with the backhand, picked up now by Matias Torres Zavaleta. Mari, up comes Benjamin, Benja. Looking to make the play. Goes with this driving shot up the front door. Once more here now for Khalid. Comes up onto the play. Khalid picks his ball up here now. Khalid bin Drai looking to get another one on the board here now. Being chased down there by Fran Elizalde. Keeps his head down up onto it. Near side player just trickles that one away. Goal number 7 on the board there for bin Drai to end chucker number 3. 7. Full, and I'm sure the players will as well. If you would be upstanding. So the ball, one player, Mohamed Habtoor comes off the front of the line out with this one here. Quickly onto is going to be Fran Elizalde. Little backhand there by Andreas, but it's only as far as Fran. Fran Elizalde picks up the play here now. In front of him there is Rowley. Looks to take Rowley on. Rowley going back there with Fran Elizalde. Pushes himself wide. Goes with the next shot, looking to pick this one up. Looking to make the intercept, and beautifully does so. On Balala is Matias Torres Zavaleta. Mati Torres Zavaleta up over the halfway line. There's 2-3 blue shirts chasing him, and he's away out in front. He's got about 5 lengths on the pair of them out here. Fran pushing hard to try and close the gap onto this one here. Checks up, puts it on the near side. Couldn't quite back on that one there, but it's collected here by Fran Elizalde. Elizalde just picks up, turns the play in front of his own goal mouth here now. Plans a driving shot and pushes this one up forward out here now for Mohamed Habtoor to come up onto the play. Mohamed on Fregata. Up to the halfway line. Picks it up now, does Rowley Laplacette. Rowley picks up the play. Rowley turns back inside. Rowley In behind him comes Matthias Torres Lavaletta, looking to take on Benja. Does Rowley, leans into this one, puts this one up the front door there now for Andreas, but just gets a little bit too much on that one there, and underneath the neck he comes with this one here. There's Elizalde getting very, very close indeed to his own back line, but checks up as the ball just slows, and out over the back line it goes. He looks clear across. Drai Laplacette. Leans into this one here, gives that ball a ride, and a ride it is, but on the play here now, Benjamin. Comes on the neck with this one here, looking to set it up there for Fran Elizalde. Elizalde out towards the Villa side, covering, marking him there is Rowley. Waiting for him. Fran looks to see what his options are. Lost a bit of momentum on the play, comes forward onto it, does Fran once more. Fran comes up onto this here now. Once more, sends driving shot, pushes this one up forward, up to the front door here now, looking there to try and find Mohamed Habtoor. Mohamed Habtoor on for the gasser, just straightens up onto this line there. Mohamed settles on the play, straightens it up here now, looking to come under the neck with this one here now. Leaves the play for Matthias Torres Lavaletta, makes a turn on Balala. Mari just had one good run, checks up on the play, comes inside the Elizalde brothers. Does Matthias. Mari brings his ball forward with Rowley there in behind. Rowley opens it up forward here now. Comes out towards the balls. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Play called immediately. No more lineouts from when the ball goes out of play. Tried in the name of trying to speed the game up once more. As Elizalde just dribbles his ball forward. Elizalde aches the space between him and his teammates in the goal. It is Elizalde looks up towards the goal and drives this one forward. He doesn't quite get over that one enough, and he just comes out forward, out over the back line. This one looks like. So the ball's been brought back in play here by Drai Laplacette and been Drai. 3.5 minutes to play here in chucker number 4. Rowley up on the play here now. Rowley taps it forward. Rowley teasing Manuel with it. Comes open, goes the other way, but he goes by himself. Checks up once more. Does Rowley, playing a little bit of cat and mouse here. Gets a move on once more. Does Drai Laplacette, master of this cat and mouse game, comes up forward once more. He knows he's got Matty in there behind. You got Akiza in front. Goes on the move. Gets up past Benjamin. Dummies the big shot. Keeps it coming forward, and we get a whistle on. Rowley gives this ball a ride. It's high, is it straight? And right now towards the scoreboard. The ball gets bowled into play it is. Comes off with this one here. Rowley sends the backhand, looks to thread that one through, but first round back onto this one here. Looks like it's going to be Fran Elizalde, but picks that up on the near side here. Does Khalid bin Drai. Khalid bin Drai going forward once again. Khalid on a Kapita. Touches that bouncing ball, drags it forward a little bit further. Has it got enough momentum to carry? Oh, and off the post it. Fran Elizalde to clear it away for Abina and Matthias Torres Lavaletta. Backhand by Khalid bin Drai. Puts it back in the throws once more. Goal bound it is, but it just goes wide. Elizalde to bring back into play with just under 2 minutes left to go here in chucker number 4. Fran on Iraneta, comes forward on the play, in behind Andreas Laplacette, comes in towards the middle of the field, plays with it, brings it up forward here now, up onto this one, Akiza, but he's covered well there by Rowley, gets the better of that one there, does Akiza. Benja checks up on the play. Benja brings his ball forward. Benja comes on the near side, yields off it, leaves it now. Cancelled out of the players. Manu, backhand by Andreas. Sends this one further round. Umpire scurrying off out of the way. Rowley looking to come up onto this one here now. Rowley Laplacette at pace, at momentum, coming forward up onto the ball here now. Rowley Laplacette comes forward. He pushes that a little bit wide. He's scurrying towards this one under the neck. He's going to have to come with this one here. Under the neck he comes, and in towards the goal it goes, and in through that one there, and cleared off the back line there by Benjamin Akiza. In a desperate neck shot play there, turned by Maddie, looking to come onto this one once more. Maddie comes in forward, comes off the play here now, looking to come onto that one there is Khalid. The backhand comes in by Akiza once more and clears it away from that Habtoor goal again, but it's only as far as Rowley Laplacette on this near side. But Benjamin, comes up on the play here now, keeps his ball moving forward, teasing Ali with it. You see Fran cutting out there towards the Villa side, coming flattening onto the line here now with Rowley in contention. Fran. Don Juan wanting to get a move on with the play. Fran Elizalde up to the halfway line here now. Fran Elizalde once more. Looks to come away from the T area. Does so. Turns back the other way once more. Rowley going with him. Manu in there in contention as well. Looks to try and get up past. Tries to get up past. Makes a turning play away there from Rowley Laplacette once again. Looks to turn back inside. Does Fran Elizalde. Fran looking forward once more. Fran ridden off out of it there by Andreas. Quick little backhand there by Andreas to come onto this one here. Is going to be Lally. Comes onto that one there. Sorry, Rowley did. Rowley got hooked off out of that one there, leaving the play here now for Fran. First tutor's gone. Fran trying to keep that ball alive. Avoid. Got hooked off out of it by Matthias. Leaves it for Akiza. Akiza comes up onto it here. Gets his pocket picked there by Lally. Sends the backhand. The backhand. Nice backhand there by Andreas Lapset. Up on this near side comes Matthias, and we get number 5 on the way, and Fran Elizalde on top model brings the ball into play. Fran comes under the neck here, trying to get this one up now for Benja. Benjamin comes up onto it here now, being shadowed there by Matthias. Unloads this one up here, up to the front door, trying to get that one up there for Mohamed Habtoor. Falls a little bit short, but Manu just slips onto this one here, but he's ridden off out of the play there by Rowley. Rowley once more picks up the play here. Ray Lapacette checks up, looks to come back inside. Dummies play, comes up forward once again. Here now does Ray Lapacette on Cruzeiro. It is Rowley, looks to pick that bouncing ball up, couldn't quite do so, but next onto it is going to be Elizalde. Elizalde makes a turning play. Elizalde looking for a teammate up front, goes himself on this one here. He's got Matthias in front of him here. Just enough time there for Mohamed Habtoor to come up onto the play here and get himself in a position. Mohamed on Olmedo comes up forward onto this one here and just tickles this one under the neck, and under the neck in towards the goal it goes, and it just goes wide. Rowley up set to bring back in here now for Drai. Rowley taps it up forward. Rowley just teasing Manu with this one here now. Keeps on coming with it. Cuts it open here now. Linking up once more with Matthias. Matthias coming onto it. Lally just leaves it now for Matthias. Matthias up on the play. Lally comes in to look after Benja. Realises he's got Rowley going up the middle, opts to take the play by himself. Does Matthias. Matthias. Rowley coming back in behind to try and give the supporting play. Does so. Comes forward onto it here this time. Looks like Benja is going to get the better of that one there. Does so. Feeds this one up here now for Manu. Backhand by Matthias. Quickly on the near side. Gets hooked off out of it there. Does Fran Elizalde. Picked up once more here now by Andreas. Gets told to leave it. Leaves it now for Matthias. Matthias feeds this one out here wide. Get a better view and a better angle of that one there for Rowley to come on to. Rowley, the one-time play, feeds this one up once more beautifully. Pure glass pass there by Rowley up there for Khalid, but the backhand comes in by Mohamed Habtoor. Mohamed Habtoor clearing the way for Habtoor once more. Can't come onto that one. Can Rowley. Leaves it for Fran Elizalde. Fran checks up on the play. Fran comes back away with the play here now. Comes away, teasing. Andreas Lapacette with the play here now. Does Elizalde. Elizalde leaves it for Akiza, and we get too much just outside the 60 play here now. Rowley gives this ball a ride. It's high. Has it got the distance? Is it going wide? Is it going through? Where is it? It looks like it's just gone wide. And it goes to 4 in favour of Drai. It is. Akiza comes up forward with this play once more. Comes on, trains this one straight up the middle of the field here. This trying to kind of get that up to Manu. But it looks like first background onto this one here is going to be Matthias Torres-Zavaleta. Mali. Here's the call. Quickly round onto it. Near side backhand. Change direction of flow. Does. Little brother Lapacette up there to big brother. Gets hooked off at it well there by Mohamed Habtoor. Leaving the ball now for Manu Elizalde. Manu Elizalde turns the play. Makes a bit of a Horlicks of that one there, but he's got big brother. Rowley comes to the driving shot and gives this ball a ride, and it's high, it's hanging, it's hanging, it's hanging, but it looks like it's hanging out there towards the left-hand side. Benja off the back line, opens it up here now for Mohamed Habtoor to come up onto the play here on Latita. Mohamed up on the play here now, up over the halfway line, pushing it into a little bit of decent ground out over the far side of the field here now. Mohamed just straightening things up here now. Mohamed Habtoor looks to come, centres this one in towards the goal, looking towards the goal here now. He's about 40 yards out. Nice little control shot onto that one there. Unfortunately, couldn't carry it any further. Sets it up there for Elizalde, who puts it in front of goal and cleared away from the face of goal there by Matthias Torres-Zavaleta. Mari comes on the neck here there, linking up, trying to link up rather with Khalid, but first onto it is going to be Benjamin Akiza. Akiza up on the play. Akiza makes a turning play. Akiza comes forward up onto this one here now. Akiza goes to the driving shot, puts this one up forward, trying to get that one up there for Manu, but he might just had a little bit too many Weetabix for breakfast this morning and too much wood on that one it is. And back into play. Rowley taps it forward, goes with a driving shot this time, sends it forward once more, intercepted there by Fran Elizalde. Elizalde coming forward up onto the play. Elizalde coming forward onto it and looking to put this one away. Fran Elizalde getting another one back on the ball. 5 goals it is now to Habtoor. Ball into play, front of the line there it is. Coming over this one here now is Fran Elizalde on the one. Under the neck he comes with this here, looking to straighten this one up. Elizalde coming forward up onto the play here now. Underneath the neck he comes with this one here now, looking to put this one away. Gives himself a very cute angle under the neck. He comes with this one here, but unfortunately just couldn't. Taps his ball forward. Rowley unloads this one, gives that ball a magnificent drive just short of the halfway line. This one comes down on the play. He comes. Khalid bin Drai coming up onto the play here now. Khalid bin Drai just short of the 60-yard line. Khalid straightening this one up here now in pursuit of Mohammed Habtoor. Cooks to come under the neck with this one. Didn't get quite enough wood onto that one there, so it's Elizalde to clean up once more here for Habtoor. Fran Elizalde sends it up here now for Akiza. Akiza up onto the play. Akiza on Palutha comes forward up onto this one here now. Akiza coming forward up over the halfway line here now is Akiza once more. Akiza coming forward up onto this one here. Menhamin Akiza looking to straighten up. He's on the halfway line. Underneath the neck he comes with this one and looking just to straighten it up and looks to put this one away to close that gap just to 2 goals. And there it is. Just taps it one more time. Menhamin at each other and saying thank you very much indeed, umpires and